And we are back with more Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. My name is Brad. I'm here with Mike.
What's up?
And we are just about to end our day with Yuri here after doing some arts and crafts that I think we helped on. A little bit at least.
I helped.
But
it's banner work,
suddenly-
and I helped.
yeah, I did my part. I did my part.
I did my part.
But just suddenly, Sayori seems to have appeared. So, what's the drama gonna be now?
Catfight.
Yeah, so
Meow, meow, meow,
I am
meow.
reading the part of error as well as narrator, and Mike's doing all the goyles.
All the goyles.
All the goyles.
And their voices, too. So
Right.
Yep.
Each individually, so you can tell which one is which without looking at the screen, you know?
Yep.
Very distinct voices categorized extremely by each character and their personality.
Yep.
So I'm very excited for you to play Yuri and Sayori here. So let's get into it.
Yep.
Eh?
Hi, Error.
Sayori? Just now, we weren't...
It's okay, Error. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Aw, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course.
The best part is hearing your two extremely distinct girl
I couldn't do it.
voices.
I couldn't do it. Shut up. I tried to do something a little different for each one, but you know.
Hey,
Shut up.
Sayori beams.
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
The PNG slides across the screen.
Gone.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Oh, there we go. There's the music again.
Boom, 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 boom.
Sayori? I thought you didn't want to come over today.
I just wanted to cock block. Well, I tried to staying. I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what?
Blasting.
What are you
All
talking
the blasting. You know how much fun you were having with Yuri and her skin.
The origami paper. I saw you had it.
And how close you got to her. It makes me really happy. Yeah, those tears are really showing happiness, you know, like
Yeah.
that one and maybe that one. You know.
I think the left one's definitely happy.
Yeah.
The right one is giving maybe
No bueno.
a little bit of confusion
Yeah, maybe.
vibes.
Yeah, a little ennui.
Yeah. I mean, myself as an empath, I can tell that, those are tears.
Oh, yes. As an empath.
As an empath.
Your eyes are leaking. Your ocular cavities are leaking.
It appears that you have something running down your face. A water of some sort?
That you've made such good friends. I wouldn't say friends. That's all that matters to me.
We drank each other's blood. Is that what friends do?
Gross.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face.
And then blood. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Air? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much easier. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Air. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have wasted your sympathy on me.
Yeah, like there's a supply.
Considering it's us,
Yeah.
yeah, there probably actually is a supply. It's a very small barrel, and it's basically always empty.
It's trickle, very trickle.
Very tricky.
You wouldn't have put up with me being selfish. Monica's right. I should just
Monica.
A little bit.
Oh my! How many episodes are we in? That reference only came out now.
Oh no, it's been in my head this whole time. I just haven't made a statement of it.
Right. It just finally slipped.
Yeah.
Monica was right about what?
ellipses.
Sayori,
Ellipses.
what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But,
Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Error. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori? You know, besides Yuri. You don't know she has a knife collection, do you?
It's all right, because Natsuki's got an RPG collection, and I'm not talking about video games.
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Error.
Oh.
I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And, ellipses, ellipses.
That's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeeze her hand in my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods.
Why does he sound like he's like doing pimp lines? Like, yo, my hoe, you know I always know what's best for you, right? Now,
You know that I take care of you, right? Right?
you're my
I
bottom
got you
bitch.
that nice shirt, that nice jacket. You like that jacket, don't you?
Yeah, you got that necklace. You look pretty in it. Just take another hit of this. God, this guy, is he like the ultimate manipulator or something? Can't wait to find out what's going on this whole time. He's just been like jerking all these girls around, you know?
Right. If you know what I mean.
Yeah. What do you want me to do? Whack a guy? Whack off a guy? What?
Because it's going to be the same price. I just need to know what I got to prepare for.
Yeah. Which gloves to bring?
Oh.
That's right.
Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you. Okay.
Oh.
Which one's it going to be? Which one's it going to be? Mike.
No, we're doing a Yuri
Decision.
run, right? So we have
We're
to
doing a
choose-
Yuri run.
So we have to pick this.
Okay. Sayori, you'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been.
Oh.
Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now. But please trust that I know what's best and will make you happy in the end. I promise, I'll help get things back to the way they were.
I, ellipses. C, ellipses.
Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression.
This is what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest.
Oh, did Yuri show back up?
Oh,
I should write a poem about this. Entitle it Suicide Letter.
Sayori?
It's okay. It's okay. You gave me inspiration, and I'm going to write about you for the rest of my life and how much I hate you. This is just
Your
my
name's-
punishment, remember?
Your name's going at the top of my suicide note tonight.
Dear Error,
Dear Error.
go yourself. For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this whole time that there was no happiness down the path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing,
what's the other thing? Oh,
you're also right that I just want to get back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know better than anyone, Air. You really do know me better than anyone, Air. God damn it, Mike can barely do the goddamn line.
Hook it on Pahonix?
God, that's not Pahonix. That's Mike cannot read it. I'll just trust you with anything. Anything at all. So,
We really are a master manipulator
I'm
here.
telling you. Go inside and take it off. You know what I'm saying?
All of a sudden, she turns around
Whoa!
and drops to her knees.
Oh.
You could do a better than that. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked that I don't even know how to react.
The problem is I keep watching my levels spike to the red and I'm trying so hard to not do it.
Right.
Ellipses.
Oh, she's gone. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! Ellipses. I'm left helplessly standing in the front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? Also, where are my parents? Is this my house? Do I own this entire house? How old am I?
Is this like Charlie Brown? Where there's like no parents?
Exactly. Where are the adults?
Why is there a beagle in my backyard sleeping on top of his house?
Right. We built him the house, and yet he always sleeps on top of it. What is going on? It's like a cat that you buy a bed for it, and it sleeps in the box, and you're just like, no, right attitude, wrong place.
I guess I bought a big box for you.
Right. The most I can do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right.
That's why we
I'm-
joined the Church of... Never mind.
That, kids, is how I met your mother. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm gonna give it everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Because I always treat my girls right.
That's right. Including my bottom bitch.
Right. Especially.
Especially my bottom bitch.
It's the day of the festival.
Bish.
Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided it's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take it with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Get off my back, woman!
She's already getting to you, buddy.
She's already
Yeah, already controlling you.
got the husband check-in device right here.
That's right.
Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. Except she has cupcakes, so, on her side, it's a little bit nicer, I guess.
That's right.
I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too.
Error. You're the first one here. Thanks for being early.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that have all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. Oh, good. So we're just,
cheated.
blatant fraud here now.
Yeah, that's right.
We realize our 20 buzzwords weren't going to get us very far in this contest.
I typed it into ChatGPT and said, "Hey, can you give me a poem that's at least 20 words long?"
I also picture them not knowing how cheap ChatGPT works. They just "Dear Mr. ChatGPT, if you could be so kindly to give me a poem that I could read during this performance, I would be much obliged."
And it has to be good enough for me not to have to sit in the chair in the closet. Thank you.
Right. Please don't make me sit in the closet again. Don't embarrass me like last time. I just said the word cat 20 times in a row last time, and I barely got by.
I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. You'd think that on days this important, she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember that Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all?
You should take a little responsibility for her error, because this is all your fault. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. You kind of left her hanging this morning, you know.
Wait, what?
Exchange? Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do. You were loud enough to wake up the whole neighborhood.
Everybody knows.
I'm club
You said it instead in front of Blabbermouth Samantha.
That's
You
right.
told everyone.
I'm the club president, after all.
But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. Yeah, we are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that this was the evil run, right? But I'm the one who knows. Oh, I guess not. Jeez.
Oh, I'm sorry. I clicked the button. I didn't even realize it.
You don't know the full story at all, so
Don't worry. I have my I have my assumptions, and you're a piece of shit regardless. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Eh? Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill run down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah,
Especially after we get them in from the cupcakes.
That's right.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Well, they're gonna get killed from all the paper cuts on the way in, and then just to get to the cupcakes, and yeah.
They have to like dare through to get to the prize cupcakes, and then they're stuck there to watch poems be read before they had to dare through the shredded door again.
Right, and Yuri's just licking their wounds the whole time.
Right. No, come back. There's more cupcakes.
More
The door
blood to be
can't hurt
had.
you a
I mean,
third time.
more blood to be had.
Right. I flip through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel.
Mm.
I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. What's this? I flip to Sayori's poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Are you ready for poem time?
I'm not doing this.
You're not doing this?
Percent. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. Get out of my head. Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. Thank God that's over. I wonder if she's got
Man.
something in her head.
She might have something in her head she's trying to get out.
She might want to go see a craniologist.
Is it brainworms? Might be brainworms.
It might be
I hear that's
brainworms.
going around lately.
Yes.
Ah. What is this? It's a poem. We literally just said. Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Error. What's wrong?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that,
It's about you.
I changed my mind. I'm gonna go get Sayori, so
Well, all right. Try not to take too long, okay?
okay. I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach Sherry's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, but she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house? Like some kind of creep?
Right?
Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open up the door.
Jesus Christ. What exactly is what is she hanging on?
That is a rope.
Well, I get that, but
Yeah. An exception has occurred. File game script Chapter 5, ARPI, line 307, see traceback TXE for details.
Okay.
Ellipses.
I'm gonna have to look at that file.
What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. So how you feeling about the game so far, Mike?
It took a turn. Not saying
took
it wasn't
a turn?
expected. I'm not saying it wasn't expected, but
Wasn't except after you turned her down and everything,
yeah.
it's
No, I figured that something bad was gonna happen. I wasn't expecting, the whole she knew how to tie this.
right.
YouTube these days, teaches you everything.
Right, you can learn everything you need to know.
Yeah.
I am pretty sure we're gonna have to censor this one though. So, Mike, go ahead and put like a happy picture up here. Somebody tying a nice little bow. Because
I'll see what I can do.
we'll see. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay.
She's my bottom bitch.
I told her she was my everything. But everything after Yuri.
Yeah. Not exactly everything, but mostly everything.
But mostly, all this stuff that, kind of matters that you remember later on in the day that you kind of forgot about. But you go, yeah, I'll take care of that tomorrow. But then tomorrow comes and you still don't do it. And, 3 years go by and you're still going, hey, we should start a YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then another 10 years go by and then you actually do it.
Right. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I had just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the cupcakes. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This isn't some game where I can just reset and try something different.
Sorry.
I only had one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 Hey, Mike. Never.
Brett, are you on a... Are you stuck there?
End.
Holy crap, did we just finish the game?
This game is not suitable for children. Those are easily disturbed. So Mike,
Wow.
You ready to start Doki Doki Literature Club?
I don't... What happened to the game?
Well, we're gonna start Doki Doki Literature Club.
Am I having like a stroke or something? Am I supposed to
Why?
click
What-
this
what do you
random
see?
stuff? Okay. So
Well, I think we're gonna find out what happens when you click that text next time on Bickering Nerds.
Yay!
Yay!
We did a thing. Things are different. Yay!
Things